It's never great to be caught cheating, but being caught on film in a car on your wedding day by your fiancée while she's wearing the wedding dress? Yeah, that's pretty low. Maybe just stick to roses next time. This guy offers very specific driving lessons. He concentrates on leading by bad example.
Well, looks like the kids are real safe. I don't know.
A steamroller on this small, ancient-looking boat? Sure, what could go wrong? How to really make an impact on your chosen sport. All that computer equipment was waterproof. That's a lie. Not a great way to start a day's fishing. Or any day, for that matter. There are many things you should be able to handle with care, but a coffin is probably on top of the list. Just like young Catholic girls in horror movies, gas cylinders can sometimes become possessed. If a fat, slow pig can outrun you, then it might be time to hit the gym. How do you like your noodles? Burnt to a crisp? Well, that's a stroke of luck. For a forklift driver, this is kind of like a Viking burial. Should I risk electrocution or go around the long way? What's a few thousand volts if I get to save some time? Some wine critics can be quite harsh, but this furry little one goes a bit over the top. You've heard of pulled pork. Well, this is completely decimated pork. Oh yeah, there's a really tall thing in my truck. Luckily, this customer requested their food well done. Is the roll downhill part of the event, or was that a mistake? Well, that's one way to treat people who park in disabled spaces. Yeah, it was the chair's fault. Show it who's boss. What's going on here? Have they never heard of plates? Thank God she managed to save that poor, gentle, innocent creature. Oh, never mind. Always carry an extra battering ram. How many BMX riders does it take to change a light bulb? Just this guy. Hi there, did you order the floor pizza?
Okay, I'll clean it up later.
So sorry, I'm really sorry.
You'd have to be a very keen golfer to go after those clubs. Or maybe the bear is just a much keener golfer than him. Somebody really needs to pick up that banana skin by the door. Never do this to a guy who can legally carry hand grenades. These screens were assembled by a man who loves dominoes. Everyone loves sink noodles. It's that beautiful soapy flavor. When you're so good at painting that you don't even need a brush. Days at work don't come much worse than this. This woman is clearly allergic to money, or it's allergic to her.
Open the case.
Who wants to go with case number 7?
Sarah, open the case.
Oh! Back to back to back.
At times like this, it's best to just go for an early lunch. Yes, these guys are being attacked by bees. They're not auditioning for Riverdance. Seems like an extreme way to check if your bike is waterproof or not. You have to be pretty unlucky to run into a whale while you're windsurfing. People pay for trips just to spot them. It's almost like it knows which is the expensive car. The machines may have not taken over yet, but they're definitely messing with us. Whatever the correct method of carrying glass might be, this clearly isn't it. And this is why women live longer than men. There's nothing like receiving a shiny, brand new, untarnished iPhone. If you own a dog, then just never wear white. Yeah, I've suddenly lost my appetite. Back in the old days, walking the plank was a punishment, but this kid's gonna get punished for not walking it. And now, time for some amateur dentistry. And that, kids, is how I got fired. Luckily, this car is well constructed enough to deal with any heavy load. Isn't it great that video games are now for mature adult males as well as kids? Would you clean it off or just go for another white shoe? It's the age-old struggle of man against beast, but, you know, stupider. Yeah, one small bucket should do the trick. Hang on, I forgot to have a bath this morning. It doesn't look like it'll work, does it? And that's because it won't. He's just not paying attention to that horn. But something's about to get his attention. In my highly informed opinion, I think that's too much cement. See? All he wanted to do was practice his pumpkin football skills, so why couldn't she just head it back to him? Remember what curiosity did to the cat? Hopefully these are trainee firemen, otherwise you might want to fight that blaze yourself. Here's a subtle way to tell someone you don't like their cooking. You know something's wrong when your oil looks like pudding. It was always going so well, and then...
Oh! Breathe.
These are called bunchums. Never buy bunchums. You don't want to be around when this happens. Unless you've got a very large glass and some pretzels. It's almost like she waited for a live TV broadcast just to fall.
Hello.
Only give rides to your skinny friends. Only a skilled chef can toss the pancake and the pan. Newsflash, dramatic person handles dramatic moments in a dramatic way. This is what happens when female weightlifters bake together. Scotch is great over ice, or neat, or all over the floor, whatever you prefer. Okay, we should probably give the guys who installed the ceiling a call. Wait, if you love our videos, be sure to check out Retrocast. And if Retrocast isn't your thing, don't worry, we have another Akimbo video for you.